Welcome to Yoga with Anne. Let's take a big breath in through our nose, nice long exhale out through your mouth like a sigh. Let all the tension go. And then just breathe in through your nose, breathe out through your nose. Bring your toes in front of your heels. Rotate your arms so your palms are facing forward with your fingers pointing towards the ground. And as you breathe in, take your toes off the mat. As you breathe out, put your right toes down. Breathe in, breathe out. Put your left toes down on the mat. Feel your 10 toes on the mat. Your big toes, your little toes. The outsides of your feet, your heels, can you feel them pressing down into the mat, into the ground? Let's slowly work our mind up our body. So notice your ankles, your knees, your thighs. Can you activate your thighs? Feel your knees going up and your tailbone coming down. Breathe in, feel your spine lengthening, top of the head going towards the ceiling. Breathe out. Notice how your whole body relaxes, sinks down towards the ground to grounds itself down. Breathe in, feel your belly rise, your chest rise. Breathe out, feel your chest go down, your belly go down. You can have your eyes open or closed. We're just going to take a few breaths in and out. So inhale, belly, chest. Exhale, chest, belly. As you breathe in, can you feel your spine lengthening? Your whole body expanding? As you breathe out, notice it relaxing, grounding itself down. As you breathe in, you're actually aligning your posture so you're standing up straight. As you breathe out, you're grounding yourself down, relieving your anxieties and fears. So inhale, belly, chest. Exhale, chest, belly. As you breathe in again, blink your eyes open if they're closed and welcome. My name is Anne. We're going to do some yoga, stretching, core work. So let's start. So open up your legs nice and wide. We'll just warm up those legs, inner thighs. Point your toes further out than what your heels are. And then breathe in. Bring your hands overhead, palms together. Exhale, just bend those knees. Let's do a few of these. So inhale, come up. Exhale, come back down. Make sure your pelvic floor is tight when you're coming down. Breathe in, breathe out. Three more. Two more. One more. Now hold it here. Relax your shoulders, press into your palms. Pelvic floor, and notice your breath. You're breathing in, breathing out. Okay, inhale, slowly bring yourself up, heel and toe those feet in just once. We're going to do a few more. Inhale, exhale, go down. Try and keep your body nice and straight. Doesn't matter how far down you go. Inhale, exhale, 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, okay, 5. Let's do it as a twist. Hands on top of your thighs, breathe in, breathe out, twist one way. Maybe look over your shoulder, feel the twist in your waist, in your spine. Breathe in, come back to the front. Breathe out, go the other way. Now look over this shoulder because you need to stretch the eyes both ways. Breathe in, come back to the front, take a breath. Inhale, bring yourself up, heel and toe them. Last few. So inhale, stretch. Exhale, go down. 1, we're just doing 5. 2, 3, 4. Okay, 5, yogi squat. Drop your bottom, elbows to the knees or thighs, hold it here. This is very good for lower back pain. So if you're feeling some tension, just remember to breathe in, breathe out, and think this is good for you. Okay, hands to the mat, tailbone to the ceiling. Just stretch those legs. And then as you breathe in, slowly bring yourself up. Jump those feet in, heel and toe them, give them a bit of a wriggle, because we're going to open them up again. We'll go into warrior twos this time. So I want your toes pointing to the left. Of course, your hips are going to follow, and then your shoulders are going to come back to the center. So breathe in, breathe out, bend your left knee. We want that knee to be above the ankle. Breathe in, bring your arms out, turn your head. You're looking past your your left fingertips out into the future. Stretch as you breathe in, sink down as you breathe out. You're grounding yourself down again, so press your big toes, little toes, outsides of your feet, your heels into the mat. And then, of course, you're going to come back to your breath. Breathe in, breathe out. Reverse warrior. Turn your left palm up, bring your right hand behind your waist. Inhale, raise that left hand up towards the ceiling. You can look up or straight ahead. You're opening up the left side of the rib cage. And back into warrior two. Breathe in, come up. Breathe out, bend the knees, sit back down. Extended ankle pose. So left forearm to your thigh. Inhale the right. Exhale it all the way over. Stretch from your right fingers down to your right foot. And again, you can look up, straight ahead, and don't put too much weight on the thigh. Remember, you always go back to your breath. Back into warrior two. Breathe in and out. Triangle. Inhale, straighten the knee, lean, drop your left hand, raise your right hand, stretch it up towards the ceiling. Keep your left knee soft, you're activating your heart meridian. Feel the stretch on your right side, not on your back. Back into warrior two. Breathe in, come up. Breathe out, bend the knees, sink back down. Notice your breath. And always remember, no matter what I say and do, if it's uncomfortable for you and your body, you just don't do it. Breathe in, come up, bring those hands down. Let's turn the toes to the right. We're going to do it all on the other side. So toes to the right, hips follow, shoulders back to the center. Inhale, exhale that right knee. Make sure you adjust your feet and then breathe in. Bring your arms out, turn your head, stretch, sink down. Now we've changed the feet, so you need to, again, plant your toes into the mat, the outsides of your feet and your heels. And of course, notice your breath. Reverse warrior, right palm, left hand, raise that right hand up towards the ceiling. You're opening up the right side of the rib cage and compressing any organs on the left. Back into warrior two. Breathe in, come up. Breathe out, bend the knees, sink back down. Relax those shoulders. Extended ankle pose. Right forearm to the thigh. Inhale the left. Exhale it all the way over. Stretch. You can keep going over here or up to the ceiling. Remember, adjust it to suit your shoulders, because remember, we're all different. We all have our little niggly bits that don't work. So just adjust. As long as you're doing something, some sort of stretching, it's good for you. Back into warrior two. Breathe in and out. And triangle. So inhale, straighten the knee. Keep the knee soft, lean, drop your right hand, raise your left hand, stretch it up towards the ceiling. Again, feel that stretch on the side, not on your back. So you don't want to be leaning forward, trying to get your bottom hand to the mat. Only tilt as far as whatever's comfortable. Back into Warrior Two. Breathe in and out. Okay, inhale, straighten the knee, bring those hands down, turn your toes forward. We're opening up those hips and groins, so make sure your toes are pointing out in front. You're feeling the weight on the outsides of your feet. Breathe in, bring those hands behind you, interlace the fingers, push your shoulders back. Breathe in, lengthen, exhale, fold forward, drop the top of the head down, bring those interlaced hands up towards the ceiling. Feel those upper arms working, your biceps, triceps, and of course your hamstrings. Gravity's lengthening your spine. As you breathe in again, under the hands, drop them to the mat. If you can, bring some weight onto the hands, so we work those hamstrings all the way up. If that's comfortable, you walk those hands forward, bring your forearms down, top of the head down. If you've got a block, you can use that as well. Put your forearms on the block and hold it here. Remember, this is good for lower back pain. You're allowing spaces between your vertebrae. Breathe in, look up, walk those hands over to the left. We're going to bend the left knee, we're going to stretch the inside of the right leg. If you want, you can take the right toes off and maybe spread those toes so we can stretch them as well. Leave your left hand on the mat, on the ground. Inhale, raise your right. Exhale, push it over towards the back. Open up your heart, your lungs, and notice yourself breathing in and out. Breathe in, bring that hand to the ceiling. Exhale and overhead. Stretch. Inhale, bring it back to the ceiling. Exhale, bring it down. As you breathe in, straighten your knee, put the foot down, leave your left hand on the mat, on your foot, on your leg, on a block, whatever is comfortable. And then inhale, raise the other one. Let's work the waist muscles. Breathe in, breathe out. Put the right hand on the mat, on the block, on the foot, on the leg, and then inhale, raise the left, twist. We're wringing out those digestive organs. Keep those knees soft. Inhale, exhale, bring it down. Walk those hands over to the right because we need to do it on the other side. We do everything on the other side. Take the toes off, spread those toes, hamstring stretch. Leave your right hand on the mat, on the floor. Inhale, raise the left. Exhale, push it over towards the back and open up your chest, your lungs, and breathe. Breathe in, bring it up to the ceiling. Exhale, push it overhead. Inhale, back to the ceiling. Exhale, bring it down. Breathe in, straighten your knee, put the foot down. Leave your right hand near your right foot, and then inhale, raise the other one. Breathe in, breathe out. Bring that one down. Inhale the other one, twist. Look behind you. Breathe in, breathe out. Bring that one down. Inhale, bring your arms up at shoulder height, press into your feet, and slowly bring yourself all the way up. Bring your hands to your lower back, fingers pointing down, shoulders back, hips forward. Inhale, look up, and breathe. Open up your throat, your heart, your lungs. We're counteracting those forward bends. Inhale, straighten your head, straighten those hips, jump those feet in, heel and toe them. And let's go to the small end of the mat. Doesn't matter which side you go to, we're going to be stepping back eventually. Okay, so here we go. Make sure always whenever you're standing up straight, you want your feet to be underneath your hips, so that way you're nice and balanced. If that's uncomfortable, at the most you bring them underneath your shoulders, so that way you're definitely balanced. Okay, let's go to the ceiling. Breathe in, look up, bring those hands overhead, and then exhale, make it a back bend. Look slightly back, push those hips forward. Breathe in, breathe out, fold forward. Like a rag doll, we're making circles with those arms and hands. Your tailbone's going to the ceiling, your knees are bent or soft. Make those circles the other way. You're massaging the shoulders. Come halfway up, breathe in, bring the hands to your knees, your thighs, push your tailbone backwards, your shoulders back. Let's go into chair, breathe in, zip up, bring those arms out, and then exhale, bend those knees and sit. Notice how the weight's moved on your feet, from your toes to your heels. Let's bring the palms together, bring your elbows together, breathe in, raise those elbows up. We're going to do a twist, but just the shoulders move. Inhale, exhale, twist one way, keep your knees pointing in the same direction as your toes. Breathe in, come back, breathe out, go the other way. Inhale, come back, exhale, drop the hands to the mat, big step back, right foot, inhale. Exhale, step it back. Just check your left ankle is underneath your knee. Breathe in, slowly bring your body up, palms together into prayer. High lunge, we're stretching those hamstrings. Notice your breath. Let's go with warrior two. Put your right heel down, turn your body inwards. Breathe in, bring your arms out. Looking past your left fingertips, stretch, sink down. You know we're building strength and stamina in those legs. So of course you're going to notice your breath. Breathe in, palms together. Breathe out, turn your shoulders forward. Inhale, exhale, hands to the mat. Let's go into plank. Big step back with your left foot. Bring your shoulders above the hands. Lower your bottom. Think of yourself as a straight line. Push your heels back. Core muscles tight, your glutes. If you need to, you bring the knees to the mat. Take the toes off. Push your ears away from your shoulders. Keep those core muscles tight. Hold it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Downward dog. Walk those feet to make yourself comfortable. Dangle your head between your arms. You can pedal those feet. So bend one knee and then alternate. See if you can push the opposite heel into the mat. Stretch that calf and hamstring. Make sure your neck is comfortable. You can always shake your head so your neck is nice and comfortable. But we're going three-legged dog. Take your right foot off the mat, push it out behind you. And into pigeon. Look up, bend your right knee, bring that right knee all the way up. And then slide your left leg back. Bring those hands underneath the shoulders. If you want some height, bring a couple of blocks, one on either side. Straighten that spine. We're keeping the hips level to make room for your sacrum and sciatica nerve. Of course, we're stretching that hamstring. If the knee hurts, you flex that foot, that'll help, and you'll also stretch the calf as well. Let's go, reclining pigeon. Breathe in, breathe out, make yourself comfortable. Bring your forehead to the mat. Maybe make 2 fists for your forehead. Bring a block there and rest it gently on top. So breathe in, breathe out. Remember, your muscles need oxygen, so you need to inhale and exhale. As you breathe in, raise your head, let's fly. So walk those hands back as you breathe out and then push them behind you. Feel your shoulder blades coming together, your shoulders pushing back, your chest out. And think of yourself as if you're flying. Inhale, exhale, bring those hands back down onto the mat, underneath the shoulders. We're going to go king pigeon. So, bend your left knee, we're going to work that left thigh. Grab that left foot if you can. Get your balance again. And then take your right hand off. Bring it behind, grab the foot. Grab the foot with both hands. And remember, everything usually works better on one side than the other. It's not working today. Okay, inhale. Exhale, put the foot down, the hands back out in front. Let's go back into downward dog. Spread the fingers, tuck the toes. Inhale, zip up. Exhale, tailbone up. Right foot back, heels down. Relax the head, pedal the feet. We need to do everything on the other side, so I need your right foot to the front. So bend your right knee and take a big step with your right foot. If you need to, you bring that left knee to the mat, bring that right foot to the mat, and then take the left knee off. We can leave it down. Just check your right ankle is underneath your knee. Breathe in, slowly bring yourself up, palms together, let's breathe, high lunge. Warrior two, put your left heel down, turn your body inwards, breathe in, bring your arms out, stretch, sink down. Look past your right fingertips, because now your left arm and hand is the past. Notice your feet on the mat, on the ground. Notice your breath. Breathe in, palms together, breathe out, shoulders come back. Inhale. Exhale, hands to the mat, back into plank, right foot back, shoulders above the hands, zip up, lower your bottom, push your heels back, head forward. Remember, you can bring the knees to the mat, keep those core muscles tight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Downward dog, tailbone to the ceiling, pedal those feet. Or just feel the stretch, heels to tailbone, tailbone down to your hands. Thinking of your tailbone going to the ceiling. So even if the knees are bent, think of your tailbone going to the ceiling. Three-legged dog, take your left foot off the mat, push it out behind you. Into pigeon, look up, bend your left knee, bring that left knee all the way up, and then slide your right leg back. Remember to keep the hips level. Hands underneath the shoulders, flex that left foot if you need to, and breathe. Reclining pigeon, breathe in, breathe out, make yourself comfortable, forehead to the mat or make fists. Just remember to breathe in and breathe out. We always go back to our breath. Once we're in position, we're noticing our breath. To help calm your mind and take that tension away. And remember, your exhale is your relaxing breath. So whenever you are feeling tension, remember to breathe in and breathe out. Flying pigeon. Breathe in, look up, exhale, walk those hands back and behind you. Let's fly. Hands underneath the shoulders, king pigeon. Bend your right knee, grab that right foot, get your balance, take the left hand off, bring it behind, grab the foot with both hands, and breathe. Feel that right thigh working. Okay, inhale. Exhale, put the foot down, the hands back out in front, spread the fingers, tuck the toes, breathe in, zip up, exhale, tailbone up, right, left foot back, heels down, pedal the feet or just feel the stretch. Let's go plank. Inhale, look up, shoulders above the hands, lower your bottom, push those heels back, core muscles tight, hold it here, notice your breath. Inhale. Exhale, knees to the mat, untuck the toes, bottom towards your heels, forehead towards the mat. You can open up the knees, you can make 2 fists for your forehead, whatever works for you. We're taking the pressure off your arms, your legs, your lower back. Notice your breath. Okay, we're going to lie on the mat. So as you breathe in, look up, bring your head up, and then walk your hands forward. Bring your forearms down, your belly onto the mat, tops of the feet down. We're going to do Sphinx and Cobra. So bring your forearms down, tops of the feet down, legs apart, or if you have lower back issues, just bring those legs and feet together. And look down. Breathe in, zip up, and then exhale. Raise your head, your chest, and push that top of the head to the ceiling. Feel as if you're pushing your shoulders away from your ears. Feel the compression in your lower back. Notice your breath. We're going to work the abdominals. Bend the knees, bring the toes towards your head, and breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly let yourself down. Take the arms and hands out of the way. Turn one of your cheeks to the mat. Let your shoulders relax. Take a few breaths. Okay, we're going to do cobra as well. So bring your hands next to your chest. Spread the fingers. Elbows are in the air. Legs apart. Together. Up to you. Tops of the feet down. So breathe in, zip up, and then exhale. Raise your head, your chest, your belly. You can keep the elbows bent. We can straighten them. You can look to the ceiling. Maybe point the chin to the ceiling so you feel that stretch from your chin down to your pelvic area. This is cobra. We can work the abdominals with this one. Bend the knees, bring the toes towards your head. Now notice your breath. Inhale, exhale, slowly let yourself down. Take the arms and hands out of the way. Remember to turn the other cheek to the mat. And let's take a few breaths. Let's do a forearm plank. So as you breathe in, raise your head, bring your forearms down. Bring your elbows underneath your shoulders, tuck the toes under, hip width apart, and we're going to try and take whatever you can off the mat. So of course you can leave the knees on the mat. Inhale, zip up and keep looking down. Exhale, take whatever you can off, push those heels back, your head forward, core muscles tight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Knees down, child's pose, bottom towards your heels, forehead towards the mat, round that back, make yourself comfortable. Okay, as you breathe in, raise yourself up onto your knees. Let's work your hip flexors as well. So bring one leg out. Straighten the leg and put the foot down on the mat. Straighten your spine. So inhale, exhale, bend that knee. Notice that it automatically goes above the ankle. You're sinking down in between your hips. Once again, it's really good for lower back pain. Relax those shoulders. Breathe in, straighten. Breathe out, bend. Bring the hands to the mat. Tuck the back toes. Breathe in, take the back knee off if you can, or leave it down. Leave one hand. Inhale, let's raise the other one. Inhale. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, the other one. Breathe in. Breathe out, bring it down. Put the back knee down, straighten the front one. Take the toes off, hamstring stretch. And then as you breathe in, bring yourself up. We're going to do lizards. So put the foot down and then walk it to the outer edge of the mat. And then inhale. Exhale, bend. Bring the hands back to the mat, but this time on the inside of the knee. You're going to start to feel the knee open up to make room for your body. As you breathe out, walk the hands forward. Maybe bring your forearms down, forehead down. You'll feel the foot start to peel off the mat. Remember to breathe in and out, especially if you're feeling any tension. Inhale, look up. Exhale, walk those hands back towards you. Straighten the knee, take the toes off, hamstring stretch. Let's do the other side. So as you breathe in again, raise yourself up, change the knees over, and straighten up. Inhale, exhale, bend, sink down. So think of it as sinking down rather than leaning forward. So you think of yourself pushing yourself down between your hip bones. So you're using your body weight, you're using gravity to let you sink down. Inhale, straighten the knee. Exhale, bend it, bring the hands to the mat, tuck the back toes. Take the back knee off, leave one hand. Inhale, let's raise the other one and those waist muscles. Inhale, exhale, bring it down, inhale the other one. Breathe in, breathe out, bring it down. Put the back knee down, straighten the front one, take the toes off, spread those toes. Hamstring stretch on the other side. And then as you breathe in, bring yourself up, walk that foot to the outer edge of the mat. Inhale, exhale, bend. Hands to the mat again, on the inside of the knee. Walk the hands out as you breathe out, feel the knee, the foot peel off, and breathe. Into lizard. Inhale, look up, exhale, walk those hands back. Let's go, hamstring stretch one more time. And then as you breathe in, bring yourself up. Let's sit on the mat, halfway down the mat so there's room for us to lie down later. Let's do some seated twists. So make yourself comfortable, cushioning the back so you're feeling the sitting bones on the mat. Straighten out your left leg. Flex the foot. We always flex the foot when we're just having a straight leg, so that way the back of the leg is still working. Bend your right knee, bring that right foot as close as you can towards you. Grab the right foot and put it on the outside of the left leg. Left foot is flexed, remember. Grab the right knee with your left hand or your left elbow. Bring your right hand behind. Breathe in, we're going to lengthen. Exhale, we're going to twist. Always remember to put some spaces between your vertebrae before you twist them. Look over your shoulder. Keep that left foot flexed and your right foot pressing down into the mat. Inhale, exhale, slowly bring yourself round. Now bring that left foot, tuck it in next to your right hip. Now if that means your right foot comes off the mat, sort of put it down so towards the right so it stays on the mat. So we're really working the outside of the thighs as well. So again, grab the knee with the opposite hand. So left hand, left elbow, maybe the elbow on the outside, and the right hand goes behind. Breathe in, lengthen, breathe out and twist. Feel the twist in the waist. You're wringing out those digestive organs. Inhale, exhale, slowly bring yourself round. Let's do it on the other side. So straighten out those legs, give them a wriggle if you need to. Straighten out the right and flex it. Bend the left, grab the left foot, put it on the outside of the right leg. We're going to grab the left knee with the right arm or hand, and the left hand goes behind. Breathe in, breathe out and twist to the left. So think of it as opening up your collarbone, your chest. So you should be able to notice your chest and belly maybe rise and fall as you're breathing in and breathing out. Inhale, exhale, slowly bring yourself round, half forward of the fish. Tuck your right foot next to your left hip. Left foot on the mat. Again, grab the knee with the opposite arm. So the elbow or the elbow on the outside, left hand behind. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale and twist again to the left. Remember to look over the shoulder. Try and keep your hand near your tailbone, up on fingertips. We're still trying to get length in that spine. Breathe in, breathe out. Slowly bring yourself round, undo those arms and legs. We're going to do both so we can lie down. So cushion in the back, bend the knees, put the feet on the mat. Arms out by your side, or you can hold your thighs on the mat. Doesn't matter, we're working just the quads and your core. So breathe in, zip up, and then exhale. Take those feet off. We're going to go little boat, tuck yourself in. Low boat, straighten out. Let's do a few of these. So little boat, low boat, little boat, low boat. That's 3. Little boat, low boat, little boat, low boat, hold it here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lie down, knees towards you, hands on top. Let's make circles with those knees and massage that lower back and lower spine. And then of course we're going to make those circles the other way. Now come back to the centre, put the feet down onto the mat. We're going to do a twist. So bring your arms away from your body, no higher than shoulder height with the palms facing up. Your feet are just going to stay wherever they are. So it's just the knees that move. So inhale, exhale, drop the knees to the left, turn your head to the right. And then inhale, come back to the centre. Exhale, the knees over to the right, the head to the left. And then inhale, come back to the centre. Straighten out your left leg, bring your right knee towards you. Right hand on top, flex the feet, spread those toes. As you breathe out, push that right knee out to the right, stretch that inner thigh. Maybe if you want, you can put your left hand on top of your left hip, so to keep it there rather than rolling over towards the right. Breathe in slowly, bring it back to the centre, change the hands over. As you breathe out, pull that right knee over to the left, turn your head to the right. Keep the knee bent and the feet flexed, spread those toes. Keep your shoulders on the mat, feel the stretch on the outside of the thigh, the hip, the back. Breathe in slowly, come back to the centre, wind-relieving posture, so interlace the fingers over your right knee or shin. Keep those feet flexed. As you breathe out, squeeze it into the right side of your chest. Inhale, zip up. Exhale, raise your head and shoulders. You're working the ascending side of your colon. Inhale, relax the head and shoulders back down and then straighten out your right knee. We're doing the other side. So left knee, left hand, flex those feet and then push it out to the left as you breathe out. Inhale, bring it back, change the hands over. As you breathe out again, pull that left knee over to the right, keep the head, turn your head to the left, keep the shoulders on the mat. Knee bent, feet flex, spread those toes. Feel those digestive organs being wrung out. Of course, when we untwist, a whole lot of fresh blood and oxygen will flow through. Inhale, slowly bring yourself back to the centre. Interlace the fingers, change the grip on the fingers if you can. As you breathe out, squeeze that thigh into the left side of your chest. Inhale, zip up. Exhale, raise your head and shoulders. We're working the descending side of your colon. Inhale, relax the head and shoulders, straighten out your left leg. Give your whole body a bit of a wriggle. If you need to, come up and find something to place on top of you, maybe your socks, because we're going to lie down in Savasana. So make yourself comfortable. If you do have lower back issues, bend the knees, put the feet on the mat, or maybe put a cushion or a block underneath your knees, and that will support your lower back a little bit. You can have the legs straight with a gap between the legs, a gap between your arms and your body. And of course you're going to rotate the arms so your palms are facing up. Check the back of your neck is long, so you're not pointing your chin to the ceiling. It's not on your chest, it's halfway between, so roughly at about a 45-degree angle. So you
You should feel the back of your neck being nice and long. And then take that big breath in through your nose, and then a nice long exhale, sigh out through your mouth. One more time, breathe in, and then just breathe out and feel the tension dissolving. It's all over now. So inhale and exhale. See if you can breathe in through the nose, breathe out through the nose. Notice your chest and belly rise and fall as you breathe in and breathe out. You can have your eyes open and just stare at a spot in the ceiling, or have them closed. Now bring your awareness to all the parts of your body that are touching the back, the ground. Your legs, your back, head, your arms. Can you feel the material on your skin? Can you feel the air on your skin? As you breathe in, stretch out your toes, separate your toes. As you breathe out, allow them to curl back in and relax. If your legs are straight, just let those feet flop out to the side. If your knees are bent, just let your soles of your feet sink into the mat, the ground. So relax those feet, your ankles, your shins, your calves, your knees. Now relax your thighs. Inhale, exhale. Both legs, both feet are relaxed. As you breathe in again, stretch out your fingers and thumbs, separate them. And then as you breathe out, allow them to slightly curl back in and relax. Leaving your palms facing up. You want to be in an open receiving gesture. Can you feel the air on your fingertips, on your palms? Now relax your hands, your wrists, your lower arms, your elbows, your upper arms. Now relax your shoulders, let them sink down towards the mat. So inhale, exhale, both arms, hands, legs and feet are relaxed. Now bring your awareness to your breath and feel the air going in. Notice the air coming back out through your nostrils, your parted lips. So relax your jaw, back of your head, the top of your head. And then inhale, exhale. Relax all the muscles in your face, your forehead, eyes, eyelids, cheeks, and your jaw. Relax your neck, the tops of your shoulders. Now bring your awareness again back to your breath. And notice how your chest and belly rise and fall. Relax your waist, your lower back, your middle back and your upper back. Can you feel your shoulder blades sinking into the mat? Inhale, exhale. Relax your hip bones, your hip joints, your bottom. Everything from the top of your head down to your fingertips and toes is now relaxed. We're going to use a mantra to relax our mind as well. So as you breathe in and breathe out, tell yourself quietly inside your mind, my body is relaxed. Repeat it to yourself. My body is relaxed. My mind is calm. Inhale, exhale. My mind is calm. I am peaceful. As you breathe in, breathe out. I am peaceful. Let them flow with your breath. And of course, if your mind does wander off, when you notice it, just gently nudge it back. Notice your body, your breath, and then once again, repeat to yourself, my body is relaxed. My mind is calm. I am peaceful. Now gently bring your awareness back into the room if it's wandered off, and wriggle those fingers, wriggle your toes. Let's stretch. Breathe in, bring your arms overhead, give yourself a really good stretch. Stretch your fingers, your toes, flex those feet, lengthen those legs, your arms, and then as you breathe out again, bring those arms back over, bring your knees into your chest, grab onto the knees and gently rock from side to side. And blink your eyes open so you're aware of the room. Now we're going to either rock over to the side or backwards and forwards to bring yourself back up. And then make yourself comfortable. Let's just do a couple of little stretches just to make sure you're comfortable. So you can cross your legs or you don't have to. There's no, the whole idea is to be comfortable. So inhale, stretch to the ceiling. And then exhale it down. Side stretch, one arm. Inhale, exhale it over. Breathe in, slowly come back up and down the other side, up and over. Inhale, come back up and down. Bring one hand to the opposite knee, the other one goes behind. Breathe in, we're lengthening. Breathe out, we're twisting. Inhale, exhale, slowly bring yourself round, change your hands. Inhale, exhale and twist the other way. Breathe in, breathe out. Slowly bring yourself round. 3 arm circles. Inhale, palms together overhead. Exhale, bring them down. 2 more times. One more. Namaste everybody. Have a great day. Be kind and smile. Thank you very much for coming and joining me for Yoga with Anne. And I'll see you next time. Stay safe. Namaste.